Hello, I'm James, and welcome to another Jonesing for Film theatrical review. Yes, The Hunger Games, the latest film based on a series of popular novels. So the film is set in a future where a civil uprising caused the country to be split into 12 districts. And every year, in order to keep everyone in line, the country's capital holds the Hunger Games, which causes a boy and a girl from each district to compete for their lives. 24 participants, one winner. And this film takes place during the 74th game, I believe. 74th or 75th. And we follow District 12 member Katniss, who volunteered to take her sister's place when her sister is chosen to be in the games. And then the movie just kind of shows the elevation of like whatever all the contestants go through for the games and the games themselves. Now, I have not read any of the books, but after seeing this movie, I really want to. This movie was amazing. First thing I have to talk about is Jennifer Lawrence. She was stellar in this film. I've only seen one other movie she was in, and that was X-Men First Class. And she was great in that too. So after this, I really look forward to seeing where her career takes her. Also good was Josh Hutcherson, who plays the other District 12 member Peeta. I've seen him a few times before, and he gets better every time I see him. So again, another actor I'm really looking forward to see where his career takes him. And the chemistry between the two leads, Peeta and Katniss, was very believable. It didn't feel like forced drama or anything like that. It was very real. Also great was Elizabeth Banks. She doesn't have much dialogue, and I forget her character name, but she had some of the most ridiculous outfits that I've ever seen, and they always put a smile on my face every time she came on screen. In fact, for the most part, the characters, mainly the background characters, had some of the weirdest costumes I've ever seen outside of a Tim Burton film. Another fun actor was Woody Harrelson. He added some great humor that really helped take some of the edge off during the first half of the film. I say the first half only because once the games themselves start, if there was any kind of humor, the tension would have dropped, and I think that would have been a bad thing, because this movie was all about tension. Once the games start, my tension grew to a level I don't think I've ever experienced before. And I mean, going in, I knew the premise was about a tournament to the death, but wow, I did not expect this level of intensity, especially for a PG-13 film. And this intensity really brought on some powerful drama. I mean, again, I expected some form of drama to kind of help push the film along, but this drama, I was close to tears, man. I mean, I haven't been that close to tears in a very long time. So congratulations, Hunger Game, for almost making a baby out of me. Another thing I liked was the look of the Capitol itself. The design is amazing, and it's shot really well, too. And speaking of shooting, the action of the film was shot using shaky cam, which, at times, yeah, it got a little irritating, but I know it was there to add to the grittiness, and yeah, at times it helped. At times, yeah, you can get lost, but then you pick yourself up and then get right back into it. And I love how the tournament premise was about real people that you can actually care for. Not something like Death Race or Gamer where they're using convicts. These are real people fighting to the death. So it made the creators of the game that much more sinister. And the way this movie ends, I'm really hoping that they're able to push forward and do the sequel. So needless to say, I give The Hunger Games a spectacular. This is easily my favorite film of 2012 so far, but I have a feeling that's going to change in the coming months. So that was my review of The Hunger Games. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to visit me on Facebook and check out my blog. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.